Good evening. Welcome. Nigeria is among the highest exporter of human migration in the world. There are over 15 million Nigerians scattered around the globe, scattered everywhere. They are in every country. I don't think there's any country in the world that you go that you will not see a Nigerian. They're everywhere. And a lot of them, they have connection with Nigeria. They still have connection with their family members back home. Understand? They still have that financial connection, you know. So every year they remit a lot of money. They remit a lot of money to their family members. They remit a lot of money to their extended families. They remit a lot of money to their well wishers. They remit a lot of money to their friends and so on. They remit a lot of money back to the economy. They're sending money back to the economy. Understand? About $15 million. Sometimes it's over that they remit every year into Nigeria economy. They send those money to their family members for their upkeep. They send those money for the hospital bills, house rent, school fees, and so on. They send money every year. Not to talk about those that are coming in, the diasporas that are coming into the country. When they're coming in, they have money on them that they may sometimes they don't declare. The little money they come in, they bring into the country. Understand? So they brought all of this money into Nigeria. Most of them have businesses abroad. They have businesses. Some of them they have shops. Some of them they have companies. Many sectors that they've invested. Understand? And all that is money that they put in. So when you ask them if they would like to invest in Nigeria, if they would like to invest to the economy, if they would like to invest, they will tell you that yes, they want to invest. A lot of them want to invest in Nigeria. A lot. They want to invest. But why is it that most of them they're not investing? If you look at the real estate, Nigeria, they have about, I think the diasporas, they put in about 60% of the investment in real estate. 60% of the money generated from the real estate are coming from mainly from diasporas. So a lot of them they're investing, but they're investing in the real estate. Many of them invest in the real estate. Why? So in other sectors, why are they not investing? Why are they not investing in Nigeria? And that's the reason, that's what we're going to discuss this evening. Understand? Why are Nigerian diasporas, why are Nigerians abroad not investing in Nigeria? Why? What is the reason why? Why are they not investing? Understand? So if it's the first time you're coming across Wano, welcome to Wano. This is a program that we do every Friday, 7 p.m. UK time. I would like you to like the program, share the program, and let your family members and friends know about this program. Understand? Welcome. There's a number on the screen. You would like to join on the program, you have to call the number. It's a WhatsApp number, +44 744 982 3876. +44 744 982 3876 is a WhatsApp number to call. And the line is open. I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear your thoughts. I would like to hear what you have to say about this. Why are Nigerians abroad? Why is it that they are having cold feet to invest in Nigeria, having in mind that around 60% of investment on Nigeria real estate comes from Nigeria abroad? Why is it that people are still having cold feet? Why is it that they are still like doubting? Why is it that they are still like, they are call it like they are hesitating to invest? They put in their money into the economy. to invest in Nigeria economy? Why? The line is open. I would like you to call me. Come in, let me know. I would like to know. I would like to know your thoughts. I would like to hear from you. Why is it that Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians all over the globe, Nigerians around the world, why is it that they are having cold feet to invest? We have over 15 million diasporas around the world. Over 15 million. Over 15 million diasporas around the globe. And Nigerian economy is struggling. Why? Like I said, most of them, they have businesses around the globe. Most of them, they have companies. If 15 million, let's just assume, out of that 15 million, let's just say 7 million. Let us bring it down. 5 million of them, if they invest in Nigeria, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen to the economy? Despite that, every year they remit money to their family members, they remit money for their upkeep, they remit money every year to their well wishers, friends, and everything. You understand? But why is it that they're having cold feet to invest, to put their money? Why are they afraid? Why is it are they afraid? Why are they afraid to put their money to open something in Nigeria? Something that can generate money for them as well. Why are they afraid of doing that? Why are they afraid of doing that? The line is open. Call me. I would like to hear why. If you're in Nigeria, or if whatever you are at the moment and you're watching us, I would like to hear your thoughts. I would like to hear your thoughts. I would like to hear from you. Tell me the reason why they're struggling, the reason why people are afraid to put money to invest in their country of birth, which is Nigeria. Having in mind that there are over 15 million Nigerians around the globe. They're in everywhere, every country. Just go there, you see them. Why? The line is open. You can put on the comment section. I'll read it out. If you have any comment, you have something to say, put it there in the comment section. I'll read it out as well. Or you can call on the line. The line is free. Call one on now on +44 744 982 3876. Call now. The line is free. Yeah, the line is open. You can call me. I would like to hear from you. I would like to know the reason why they are afraid, the reason why they're having cold feet, the reason why they're having doubt to put their money in Nigeria, into Nigerian economy. Why is it that they're afraid of investing? Why is it that people abroad, they're afraid of investing in Nigeria, putting their money there? Why the economy is calling for people, calling for their own citizens to come in, and is calling them to come and invest. It's coming to invest, but no one, many people that are investing, they're going into where? Real estate. They're going into real estate. That's where most people go into. But other sectors, what is happening there? What is happening in other sectors? People don't want to invest in it. Okay? Like I said, the line is open. Call me. There are a lot of sectors that, if you look into it, that you maybe be thinking, say to yourself, okay, if it's not real estate, which other sector will I put my money? Which other sector will I invest in? Which other sector will I, like, maybe most times you see people in abroad, they said, okay, they will want to borrow money from the bank, then they can go home and invest the money and all that. And they're thinking of what sectors where they can put in the money to invest in. Understand? We will discuss that at a later stage. Understand? But at the moment, I'm asking, Why are they afraid of putting their money? Why are they afraid of investing? Why are they afraid of investing? If you look, let's just assume here in the Western world, okay, there are things that you have to put into consideration before you even want to do, or you want to put your money into a business, or you want to put your money into something. You want to invest in something. That's what they call stability. The economy is stable. Stability that you know that yes, if you put in your money here, you want to invest in bond, you want to invest in shares or something, it's there. There's nothing like, there's no, how will I put it, comparing to like Nigeria, there's no corruption. There's no corruption. If you put your money, you know that your money is here. That's where you put in your money. If you come tomorrow, your money is there. Either you're making gain or you're losing, but you know that your money is there. Nobody's gonna like take your money. Nobody's gonna come tomorrow to like giving you stories. This happened, this blah blah blah, all those stuff things, giving you a lot of slim stories about your money that you have to call police and start looking for trouble. No. If you invest, you know that where you put your money is there. You've invested is there. You understand? But if you think about that in Nigeria, if you're thinking about taking your money down there to invest, then you start thinking about corruption. That is the reason most people, majority of people in abroad, when they think about going home to invest, they start looking about corruption. They think about, no, it's good to be very risky to put their money down. You understand? Because they don't know who they will trust. They don't know who's going to trust. They don't know who they will give their money to. They will trust. Tomorrow, someone going to give you a story. Start telling you, giving you stories. The money that you invested, the money that you brought with you to put in there, and you put the money down in whatever sector you put it, then you start looking for trouble. And that's why most of them, they believe in real estate. Real estate, you know that, yes, you're seeing your building, you're buying a house or whatever, you put the money there, it's there. That's the house. There's no one going to take the house away from you. But sometimes, yeah, you can give some people money, they will dupe you as well. That is under the corruption as well. You understand what I mean? So those are the things that if people start thinking about investing back home and investing in Nigeria, then they're afraid of that. Corruption. Corruption. Then you talk about financial instability. Financial instability. That issue is an issue. It's a problem. The instability in the Nigerian economy, the financial sectors. If you go to the bank to take some money out, or if you go to the bank to borrow money, then if you get the money, they start looking for collateral. And from collateral, before you finished all the whole process of getting money or trying to invest in something, the stress and everything, you say to yourself, no, you don't want it. And that is one of the things as well that making some people, they having that cold feet. They don't want to invest. They want to invest. Like I said, the line is open. I would like you to call me. I would like to know why. If you know, if you have any reason, if you know one of the reasons why many people are having cold feet to invest in Nigeria, the line is there. Call me. +44 744 982 3876. That's the number. It's a WhatsApp now. Call me and let me know reasons. Because if 15 million or over 15 million Nigerians abroad, scattered around the globe, if few of them, 5 million, 7 million, decide to invest in Nigerian economy, the Nigerian economy is going to be booming. Naira will have a little bit of value. But no, people are scared of putting their money down. Why? Why are they scared? Why are they afraid of putting their money down? Why are they afraid? You talk about lack of trust. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who you trust. Your family members, people around your uncles, people that you said, okay, you got money. You want to start something. You want to start a business. You want to invest in something. Then you send the money over there. Sometimes you see them, they'll be sending you pictures of other people's businesses, pictures of other people's houses and all that. Along the line, when the people, because you are abroad, when you come back and see there's nothing there. And that kind of story, and that, it goes fast. It goes flies everywhere. People are going to hear that. Some of them, people that are maybe the person's friends or relatives, that maybe some of them that are abroad that wanted to come and invest, when they hear that kind of story, what do you think they're going to do? That's the problem. They'll say, no, there's no need. There's no need. It's better that they use the money to invest where they are. Invest in any country where they are. They put the money down there. The money is generating money for them as well, but they're paying taxes and everything in that country. Whereby if they bring that money back to Nigeria and invest, they make money. Nigeria economy will benefit as well from that. But because of things that are happening, because of lack of trust, many are having that doubt to invest in Nigeria. Many are having doubt. Having doubt. Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Hello, Johnson. Welcome to Wano.
Johnson online, calling from Nigeria.
Hello, Johnson. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah, what do you think? Why is it that? Hello?
Evening. Network. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay.
But you accommodate me because we are having a little problem of network. So
I,
you accommodate me
I can hear you loud and clear.
for that.
Go on. Yeah, no problem.
Hello?
I can hear you. Go on. I can hear you. Go on. Okay. Like I was saying, why is it that Nigerians abroad they're having a code fit? They are hesitating to put their money down to invest in Nigeria. Understand? I've been count now, just like be reading out a few of the things that I think maybe that is one of the reasons why few of them are are not investing in Nigeria. Okay. When you talk about weak legal institutions, when you talk about Nigeria legal institution, you let's assume you invest in your money, you put your money into a business, maybe you try to buy shares or you try to put your money somewhere. Along the line, the person you give money to invest in, when you're coming now to take some money out, maybe you're looking for, if you have at least gain or any profit out of that money, then they will start telling you there's no money. Maybe one or two things have happened that you lost your money and all that. And now you need your money. You want to get the money back, but you cannot because there's nothing there because of what I said at the beginning, corruption. There's corruption there. Now you want to call the police. You want to take your problem, you want to take your issue to the police. You call the police, you said to yourself that, okay, they want to take you to court because of the court over there and the police all there. They are weak, so weak that the person that you gave the money to might go from the back to sort some people, the police and everything. While you are, because they know that you are not in the country, you're coming from abroad. They know that you don't have much time to stay. Maybe you have a business you're running over there. Maybe you have a job that you have to attend to and all that. Definitely, if you stay more than 6 months or something, you have to go back. Then they start like, playing with you, dribbling, going around circle just to mess you about. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I say we are having a network issue here, so you will accommodate us for that.
Go on, no problem. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. So the topic which you brought out today, the reasons there, not all that wants to invest, why some will invest because of what their relation or their relatives, what they are doing. Most of us down here, we feel that those diasporas, they plug money over there. You see someone suffering over there, trying to invest here in Nigeria, and maybe they will send money to their relations to help them and invest. Will I use that word greed or other things? You see them using the money anyhow or using it on their own problem. When that person comes down, maybe some will take another picture, trying to send and be deceiving them, telling them they are doing this, they are doing this. They'll keep sending money, not knowing what that person is doing over there to make that money and bring. Some of them will not channel that money into another thing. So once that person come back and see such a thing, he will be demoralized and he will not feel fine. Some of them, that thing will just, the shock will frustrate them or kill them. So those things are the reasons why most of them don't like to invest here unless you have a trustworthy relation or brother that you think that can do it. So I believe these ones are the reasons why most of them don't invest in Nigeria, why some do invest.
Yeah, yeah, like what you
So
just
that,
said. Yeah, like what you just said. It's part of corruption, isn't it? And lack of
yeah,
trust.
it is.
Lack of trust. When
Yes.
you many because those kind of news flies when someone
Yeah.
when someone send money. For example, maybe they send the money to start a business for them, or they want to start something in agriculture, a
A
project,
project. Yeah.
anything. They sending, keep on sending money, and this person maybe is their
Yeah.
brother or their uncle or their aunt or whoever they want to, maybe part of the family that they send the money to.
Yeah.
The person will not do that.
Yeah.
They will sometimes
You
they go and take a
channel
picture.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and and then they will sending someone else's picture to them and telling them that is their project. And when the person maybe
Yeah.
you maybe trying to come back home and you get there to look for your, now you start looking for your project, you can't see anything. They
You,
start giving you
you can see.
they start giving you stories, and
Yeah.
from there you call the police. From calling the police and everything, the weak legal institution and everything, the lawyers, not nobody going to do anything.
Yeah.
You're still spending your own money, you're still spending your time, and they know that
Yes.
you still go back to where you come from and all that. It's a big problem.
Yeah.
And many people, when they
Yeah.
hear that kind of stories, they will not like to do that.
Yes. Fear will not enter into them.
That's a
Those things are
go on, go on.
so those things are the reasons because there was a case over here. One of the diaspora over there wanted to build a house. and he has his uncle down here. The guy was sending the money to his uncle, not knowing that his uncle was using it for his own personal house. So when the guy had an issue or had a problem over there,
Mhm.
once he comes down, coming to his uncle to at least give him his key or just to tell him, lo and behold, nothing was done.
There-
Nothing was done.
There's no project.
But thank God for the guy. There's no project. Up to now, they're still discussing about the issue. Nothing has been done. The uncle didn't do anything. Say he didn't send anything. He didn't do anything. So that's the issue. So many of them, because of all these things, many of them don't want to, unless you have someone that you trust or that can do it, or your blood brother. Even some of your blood brother, they can do it because they feel that once you are there, you are making that money. They'll be using it for their own pleasure here. So that is one of the reasons why some of them don't want to invest much here.
Okay.
And yeah, and another thing,
Mhm.
you may invest. You may invest since you are not there, you are not here.
Mhm.
You may invest or have a project. Your family or your people or your the lawyer. Some when you entrust your house to a lawyer,
Mhm.
some of them they don't want to remit the money. Once they receive money from such thing, they feel that you are comfortable there, you're okay. They will not even send that money to you or give you the money. They will be squashing the money. It will turn to another thing. So you have a lot of issues. So that's the reason why many of them, it's only few that can want to invest down here.
Yeah. So
So that's my own
what
opinion.
you would so what you're referring to, for example, people that put the money into real estate, maybe they build a
Yeah,
house or they build a two decking or one deck or something like that.
yeah,
They just gave it to a lawyer to handle it for them,
handle.
and
Yeah,
and instead of the
yeah,
lawyer to be remitting the money to their account, the lawyer be using the money,
yeah, yes,
having in mind that
yes,
they are not close. So because they are not close,
yeah, yes,
they can't do nothing.
yeah. They can't. It's a law. He knows the law. He know how to manipulate. They will say if you want now, come down and come and handle those things.
Mm.
So that's the issue. And even some of the lawyers may convert that into their own personal property or anything. So you have many issues.
It's
So
problem.
I believe these things are the reasons why most of them.
They're not they're having cold feet to come and invest. That's a big is a big issue because of there's no lack of trust, corruption,
Yes,
insecurity, and all
corruption.
that. Financial
Yeah,
instability issues. I understand that.
yeah,
I understand that. Like I said, if you listen to what I said at the beginning, I said there are about 15 million Nigerians over 15 million Nigerians are all around the globe. They are all around the world. There's no country that
yes,
you go to that you not see a Nigerian. And while
yes,
Nigeria is wallowing there, Nigeria is struggling. The economy is struggling. The economy is calling for people to come and invest. Then you
yes,
start wondering why people are not investing. Why is it that people are not bringing their money down to invest into a lot of places, but they don't want. They don't. They're not. Most few of them that they've done that. Few of them that try to invest. At the end of the day, they're still having issues. They're still having problem with
you have.
you know
Yeah, even if you want, that one is another issue. Government are not helping matters. You see someone trying to, you have a vision, you want to bring it down here. You see, there are a lot of things that will frustrate that vision. One, bad road, lack of electricity, equipment, and many of them. See that we don't have steady electricity. We don't have good roads. Maybe where you want to locate or site your business, you see that place will not be motorable. It's not all those things. So I believe all these things are demoralizing the diaspora that wants to invest.
Mhm.
Unless you are most of them, you are maybe you are in hierarchy or all these things that you are in government that you can manipulate, you know. So all these things are the reasons why most of them don't want to come down here and invest. Because here they're supposed to invest here because they're hustling over there. They're supposed to come down here
Mhm.
and put a structure or put a better business, because knowing that one day they will get old over there,
Mhm.
they would like to come down here and rest.
Yeah.
So by during that resting period, you have something that will be earning you money, have something that will be generating money.
Yeah,
So a
man.
lot of things are frustrating businesses here.
Because a lot of people would like to retire back home. When they get old, they would like to retire. And once you retired, you're expecting to get money be coming. And most times when
Yeah,
people they're thinking of investing because of lack of
yeah,
trust and corruption, they don't want to do that. It's better that they keep their money
yeah,
where they're seeing it.
yeah, yeah.
All right, Johnson.
So
Yeah.
you're welcome. So
Th-
let me give other people to air their view
Thank you so much. I
or their
appreciate.
mind.
Yeah, always
You're welcome.
yeah, we appreciate your contribution to the program. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So as he's vacating the line now, the line is open. It's free. Call one on now on +44 744 982 3876. Call now. The line is free. Yeah, the line is open. You can call. The line is free. As long as you just vacate the line, just call. I would like to know the reason why many diasporans they are having cold feet. They don't want to invest in Nigeria. Why? They don't want to invest in Nigeria. That's what we're discussing this evening. He just mention of corruption. He made mention of lack of trust. He made mention of insecurity. A lot of things that he said that people will send their money, hard earned money, they send it back home to do a project or to invest in something. Sometimes you see that people they will build a house to rent it out, and they give them the house to a lawyer to handle, so that every month they'll be remitting the money into their account. Instead of the lawyer to remit the money into the account, the lawyer will just channel the money to his own account. He'll be using someone else's money, because knowing that this person is not close, is not around. The only place they you can see, maybe they call on WhatsApp or they call each other on the phone. The person, they cannot do anything. Whenever he comes back, they start giving the stories that the tenants are not paying. Tenants are not paying. The tenants are owing. Because you are there, you can't do nothing. And having in mind that Nigeria legal system is so weak that when you try to channel or try to, you know, call the police, or he is a lawyer. He knows the law. He knows Nigeria in and out. So what are you going to do? So the only thing you can have to do is to find a way to sell the house, or just abandon. Most people, they will just give it to their family members to handle and just go back. And that kind of person, how do you expect that kind of person to come and invest again? They will not do that. That is one of the reasons. That's the problem. Lack of trust, corruption is there. Is there. It's a big problem. Then you talk about naira devaluation. Naira, that for example, you want to invest 30, you got like £30,000 or $30,000. You brought the money back home to invest in the country. You put your 30,000 down, expecting to get returns. You're expecting to get profit. But because of naira devaluation, naira is depreciating every day. It's depreciating every day. You're gonna lose. There's no there's no gain. There's no gain in that. There's no gain. And that is a big problem. It's a very big problem. Do you understand what I mean? So that is the issue. People are having to come and invest in Nigeria. Why? That's a problem there. The naira is keep on depreciating every year. It's depreciating every day. Every day it's going down and down and down. So if you bring in money, if you live in abroad, let's assume that you stay in the United States, right? You brought in 30,000. I'm just using 30,000 as an example. You want to invest the money. Now you're expecting the returns. Think about how much is $1 now. How much is it? When they change the money, the gain or the profit that you get from their business that you invested in, if you change the money, how much you gonna get? How much will you get? That is the problem. That is a big problem. So it's find out that this person, when he thinks about investing, he look at the money. There's no need. He will use the money to invest in America where he is, where they can see the money, they see their profit, they're earning it. It's there. And this is one of the problems. Why Nigeria economy needs investors. Nigerian economy needs investors. It's not even foreigners. It's talking about Nigerians that are abroad. If Nigeria is open for them to come in and invest, there won't be any problem because there's a lot of people in Nigeria. We have human resources, people that need, even if you open a shop or anything that you open, there are people there to patronize you. There are people that are there that need those kind of businesses, bringing with expertise abroad, ideas that people will bring abroad to invest in Nigeria. Understand? With the ideas, there's a lot of businesses to invest in. But because of insecurity, like what our brother just said earlier, there's no light. Some businesses need constant light. Some businesses need good road so that you can transport your businesses. There's no good roads. There's no light. You understand what I mean? So people, when they think about all that, they say to yourself, why am I wasting my time? What is it? And it's find out that most everyone is just going to Abuja and Lagos only. They're going to Abuja and Lagos only. And most of the places they're going to is overcrowded. These are the problems they're having. And then when they ask someone, he said to them, why? Come on, man, you guys should come back home here and invest. You guys should come back to Nigeria and invest. Were you asking them to come and invest? Think about how the ground is. Before you plant a tree or before you plant any plant you want to plant, the ground has to be what? That be watered. When it's watered, it's cool for it to like what? To grow, to germinate. Then you're thinking about the plant that you plant to grow. You cannot go and take a plant and put on the stone. There's no way you're going to grow. It's the way Nigeria is. It's like putting money in there. The money is gone. You went abroad to export, maybe to import some goods. Coming over, the customs, before you go through customs and everything before done, stress before. Then for you to sell the goods, you cannot sell anything out. You can't get anything out of it. Because it's going to be what? Expensive. And nobody going to buy it from you. And you want to go back with the money. There's a lot of issues that people are just thinking maybe they consider all these things. They say to themselves, there's no need. There's no need. And as well, when you even invested, let's assume that you open a shop or maybe you open a boutique or maybe so many businesses. Let's just assume maybe you go into agriculture. You have a poultry farm. You employ some people out there to monitor, to work for you. You have a manager that can monitor and take care of everything. And this person, because you are not close, the only place you guys see each other is only on what? On WhatsApp, FaceTime. Then they'll be selling your cows, your pigs, your chicken. They'll be selling them, telling you that they are dying. They are dying every day. You are not there to monitor that. You are not there to watch. You are not there to see. They're using the money. every time. But that is a lot of money that you invested into that farm, you invested into the agriculture, you invested into that area for you to like at least, use it to help your family members. You can even bring your friends or family members into the business as well. The same thing is going to happen. Why? Because of lack of trust, because every one of them don't see the plan, the business plan that you have. They don't see what you want to do. They all want money as quick as possible. There's no patience. So, and this person that put the money, what do you expect that person to do? What do you think he's going to tell his friends? Because he has friends that will say to him, okay, right, you want to do this. Okay, do it. Let us see how it goes. Then we too, we're going to join you. We want to invest too. But because they are not coming back with good news. Many of them will say, I told you. I told you. While it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that. I know that a lot of people have reasons. They have a lot of reasons not to invest. But there are some people, like what our brother said, there are some people that are still investing. There are some people that like have good people around them. They have good families around them. They have good friends around them that can like manage their businesses, that can tell them, show them the right thing to invest in. Because if you don't know the right thing to invest in, your money is going to go. You will lose money. You will lose money in big time. You're going to lose money big. Talking about big. It will take you like 6 months, 1 year, 2 years before you know what is going on. The whole money that you came back with, they're all gone. Ask a lot of people, they will tell you. I know a lot of people that have invested in businesses in Nigeria. 1 year, 2 years, they are gone. The whole money just goes down the drain straight away. Why? Why is it? Why? What is going on? Why is it that many people abroad, they're having cold feet? They are afraid to come to Nigeria to put the money down to invest. There are a lot of sectors to invest in, a lot of sectors that are calling for investment, a lot of sectors that are calling for investment in Nigeria. You're talking about manufacturing, you're talking about technology and innovation, a lot of sectors, telecommunications are calling for investors. While we have over 50 million Nigerians abroad, exportation, there are sectors that are looking for investment. They're looking for investors, people that can put their money down, even if it's 10, 20, 30,000. If you change it to Nigerian money, you know how much it is. You can create jobs. You can employ 2 or 3 people. But the people that you want to employ, that is where the problem is. It's not just about bringing the money. You have the idea. You have, you have that plan that you want to plan for 1 year, 2 years on your business. And then you want to help people around you. You want to create job. Because when you look about in any economy, when you talk about economy, there's those smaller businesses. They are the ones that are making part of the economy. They are the ones booming the economy. They are the ones bringing money into the economy because they're employing 2, 3, 4, 5 people. They're employing 10, 15 people. And those people, they're paying them money salary. They're paying the salary every month. Those people, they're still using that money to pay house rent, to put it back to the economy. They buy goods, they buy food, they pay their children school fees and everything. It's going back to the economy. So those smaller businesses, they are part of the economy. They boom the economy. And that is what Nigeria needs. They need investors, people that can come in and put money. But what is the problem? Why are they not coming in? Why are people abroad not want to invest in Nigeria? That's what we're discussing this evening. You understand? We talked about the distance to monitor your project. because you are not there. The people that you handed the business to, they will just use it anyhow they want. They will not know the value of it. They don't know the plan, the business plan that you have. They just want to eat the money immediately, and they will eat your what? They eat your money down. It's part of it. People that want to come in to bring investors as well with them, bring big shots with them. Then when they look about the political instability in Nigeria, when they think about insecurities, how can you bring investors? You want to bring white people with you. You want to bring some people that will come to partner with you to invest in Nigeria. And every news that you open, you're talking about insecurity. You're talking about herdsmen and all that. What? Then you will be telling someone that your life is not safe. How do you expect that person to bring the money and invest? They will not do that. They will not do that. Or you manage as well to raise up something. You have a big, let's just say that you got some shops that you brought in some goods. You went to Turkey, or you went to China, or you went to India. You went to anywhere you want to go and buy your goods. You brought in towels, or you brought in bed sheet, you brought in shirts, jeans, all that. You have your big shop that you invested in. Over 10 to 15 million naira, or 7 million, 8 million, you put in your shop with the project that you want to run. From there, you will expand. Then after 6 months, 7, 8 months, one day you wake up, they tell you that there's fire in the shop. The whole place is got fire. While you are sleeping, you wake up in the morning, the whole shop is on fire. The whole goods just go like that. There's no insurance. There's nobody cares about it. Nobody going to talk about nothing. The whole money will just go just like that. Maybe you borrowed the money from the bank. You took some money from the bank while you're staying, with hope that you will invest in 4 or 5 years. You pay them back. Then the whole thing will go on fire. Fire will just take everything. Come on, man. Think about it. How many times have you woke up and just open Facebook? How many times have you wake up and go on Instagram? There's fire. People are crying. People are shouting. People are screaming. The whole of their goods is just gone. It's gone just like that. Gone. Those are people money. Those are people money. Then how are you going to pay those money back? You took the money, you took some loan from the bank with your project. You just go like that, just like that. Who are you going to blame? Who are you going to hold? There's no one even to hold. Nothing. It's just gone. Fire. Burn down your investment. Are you going to arrest fire? Just gone. Burn down your investment. So that's what we're discussing this evening. Why are diasporas not investing in Nigeria? Those are the reasons. Those are the reasons. These are part of the reasons why you see them. They are hesitating to come back to invest. They are having cold feet to come back to invest because of corruption, because of lack of trust, because of financial instability. Those are the problem. Talking about Naira devaluation, talking about the distance to monitor the project. Because you're abroad, you cannot see what is happening. People that you bring to manage the business for you, instead of them managing business, they are using the whole thing that you're supposed to make your business grow. They're using it for themselves. They're using it for their family. The money they are generating for the business, they're using it to go and drink in the bar. They're using it to take women to the hotels and all that. But that is your money that you want to invest in the economy. That is your money you want to use to help other people and to employ people. They're using it to what? To flex. They're using it to drink. Then you expect that person to do what? What do you expect him to do? Will he tell his friends to go and invest? No. What do you think that he will tell his friends? And why Nigeria is begging, Nigeria is there. The economy need investors. Why people inside are not helping matters? They're not helping matters. That's what we're discussing this evening. I understand that most times people don't really, when you follow the economy, when you follow what is happening around, many people, they don't really think about what is really happening. Because in every economy, in every country, in every society, there are things that that country always does to help the economy. It's all about investors so that they can pay tax. Smaller businesses, they can pay business rates. They pay business rates. They employ people. Like I said earlier, when you employ 20, 30, let's just assume, I said earlier, we have over 50 million Nigerians all around the globe. 5 million out of them, they get the money. They come in, they just went back home, they went back to Nigeria, they want to invest. Let's assume they put the money everywhere. Some people, maybe they go into manufacturing, they want to manufacture one or two things. You see some people, they put one or two or three people put money together. They have a recycling site, something like that. They will employ people, 20, 30 people, 10, 15 people. The other, think about what that economy is going to be. All those people that they employed, they'll be paying the money. They'll be putting the money inside the economy. That's how economy boom. But over there, no. Nothing. No one even thinking about that. Nobody cares about that. The leaders don't care. They just take their money. Everyone take their money. The little ones that are struggling, that are doing businesses, they're trying their best to put in. Sometimes you see them after a few years, the whole business is gone because there's fire. Fire have them coming and taking everything. Then they have to start afresh again. Or you have to go to Lagos that are overcrowded. Sometimes you see the shops and everything demolished. All those kind of things is not right. It's not right. It's not right. Like I said there at the beginning, if you are thinking of going to Nigeria to invest, don't be discouraged. There's money. There's money in Nigeria. And there is people talking about number of people, talking about population. There's population in Nigeria. The people that are looking for something. They are calling for you to come and invest. It's a good place to invest. If you find the right business that you think that you can invest in after going through your feasible studies, when you tick all the boxes, when you check the ends, you check the downs, you check all of the problems, everything, you check about all of the things we talk about now, you think that yes, you can. Your business can, it can go on, like your business can, survive. Yeah, it's a nice place to go and invest. Once you tick all the boxes, just go. Don't let anybody, don't let anyone to stop you. Don't let anyone to discourage you to invest. You understand? But the first thing you have to do, don't forget to do your feasibility studies. Think about everything. Everything before you invest. But if you do that, you will not regret it because Nigeria, if Nigeria has a lot of money, and there are people that there, they have the money. They are waiting for you to come and invest. So for them to like what? Patronize you. Diasporas needs to come in. Man, we cannot just stay every just forget about no Nigeria. It's a home. I understand that many people remit, they just send money to their family members and everything. Understand? Think about your retirement. Think about your old age. There'll be a time that you need money. You need to rest. Now, when you're resting, what have you invested in? What kind of things that will generate money for you? What can you eat? You understand? Those are the things you have to think about. Those are the things you have to like put into consideration. You understand? Like I said, it's a nice place to go. Understand? I can point out as well places you can invest in. Think about it. Look, do these surveys and everything. Study them. Go to one manufacturing, technology, and innovation. You can invest in there. Telecommunication is there. Exportation, transportation. You can go to healthcare, hospitality, infrastructure. Many are into real estate. Understand? Agriculture and so on. People are into agriculture now. People are putting money into agriculture. People are having pigs, they're having fowls, they're having goats, they're having a lot of things that they're investing in. The people they put the money into. At the end of the day, they sell that. Once you have good people around you that can manage, that can help you out in all that, why not? Don't hesitate. Why not? Because when we are waiting for white people, we're waiting for foreigners to come and invest, it would take a long time. We have 50 million over all around the world, all around the globe. If few of Nigerians abroad decide that today they would invest in Nigeria economy, think about many of them that have companies abroad, many that have businesses abroad, a lot of them. If they just try and bring few of those businesses, even bring few of the ideas back home, if they even bring few of the business back home, it's going to be something good. It's going to be something good. You know, someone just put on here, I said the ROI in Nigeria is overwhelming, being the most populous nation in Africa. Hopefully, with the new government, security will be better. Yes, with the new government, hopefully, I like the way you put it there. Hopefully, everything will be better. That'll be at least they can handle this security. If they can challenge, if the new government can like try to give constant light, look into the road structure, if they can fix most of the roads, then a lot of people, like I said, many people abroad will come in and invest. Many will come in and invest. And that's what we're looking for. That's what we're praying for. We're praying for a better tomorrow. We're praying for, we're praying for a better tomorrow. We're looking at the day that businesses in every sector do what? Booming. That when you say to yourself, you can even tell your friends, come on, let's go. I want you to come and invest in my country. I want you to come and invest in this country. You never regret it. We're looking up. One day, yes, it will happen. But until then, we just have to wait. Okay. If you are with us up to this time, I would like to say thank you so much. It's a 1 hour program we normally do every Friday. Okay. Tomorrow evening, 6 p.m., we have a guest to the program. We have some guests that will come with us tomorrow. please, I would like you to tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Baby love, you said return of over investment. All right. Okay. Thank you for that. It means the ROI, return over investment. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Like I said, please, if it's the first time you're coming across Wano, please like our program, like it, share. We need every one of you to come in. We need people like you, baby love, people that are into, they know much about the economy, people that know things we're talking about, to come in and let other people to like to know. I would like to hear what you guys think, your ideas. We all are learning. We are learning from each other. Understand? You know, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Please don't forget to tune in. We have some guests that we're going to discuss tomorrow with guests that will come into the program, and I would like you guys to be a part of it. All right. Thank you so much. God bless.